Hello, everybody. We're the Normies. Welcome to a very special reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen, and we are reacting to the newly adapted and newly animated Blu-ray release of the Sukuna versus Mahoraga fight. Mahoraga. What are our names, in case you don't know us?
This is Nubby.
My name is Chris Johnson.
I am this person's right here, #1 fan.
That's not your name.
Rana, my name's Rana.
I'm Suraj, and we are going to watch the original TV release of this fight first, kind of freshen ourselves up, because to us it looked quite complete. I mean, I knew the animators were struggling at the time, so it wasn't their exact vision, but we just want to remind ourselves how epic that was. And then we're going to watch the Blu-ray release straight away afterwards. So this is going to be a different kind of reaction, just mostly hype and just, ooh, and just, did you say that?
I thought I was about to judge something here. I was pulling up sub versus dub. I'm like, all right, I'm getting ready to judge again because I'm a professional.
All right, and begin.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. And this is a little cut version, guys. It's not the exact one-to-one version. It's a little bit of a mashup. Megami, no. Oh,
Damn.
That was intense.
God.
Yep.
This was the fight that you just didn't expect to be as wild as it was.
Right?
Yeah.
When did you get the fried chicken bucket? I don't remember that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Crazy.
Clap! See, it's like, you can still see what's going on. You can still tell what's happening. Trying to see where any of the shortcuts were taken. I don't quite see it so far.
I swear it's like one finger.
Why have we been reminded of this chaos that happened?
Oh, I missed the Shibuya district as it was.
I said I'll put that back on. I'm good.
Just the sound effects and the flashing.
Oh, I forgot that.
What the hell?
Unraveling the train.
It's like DD destroying Dexter's lab, but it's a whole city.
You got them slices going on them.
Oh.
Oh god, just batted away a severed limb.
So hard to blink. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't blink, honestly. You missed something huge. Oh yeah, the fucking symphony of chaos directing. Not Flight 815. Mahoraga, man. The coveted technique that Megami was gonna use so many times before.
He didn't fasten his
Like, God.
I see the shortcuts, but they're so barely
done well.
minuscule. Like, if this is 30%, they covered it up very well with just amazing sequences still.
Assuming part like those.
That kitchen sure is malevolent. Beautiful. Beautiful in its destructive power. Ooh, that's awesome. The shadows look like the two of them ending their duel.
No way that was just 5 minutes.
No way that was 30%, right? Let's see what the hell the Blu-ray had to offer.
Like, it must be wrong.
Going right into it, alright, guys?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, see a little bit of.
It looks
poppier.
crispier. Yeah. Damn.
Well, then they just put more time into the colors and the lines. What the fuck?
Yeah, the line work is way better. I didn't think about that stuff at all. It's popping way more.
Yeah.
The backgrounds are actually done. Hello.
Yeah, it looks like movie quality.
Dear God. This is way better quality.
That speaks volumes.
Yeah, makes me want to watch all Blu-ray.
They did similar things for Attack on Titan.
It also feels faster, kind of snappier.
It kind of does.
There's more contrast between the characters in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell what's new because everything's happening so frenetically.
Yeah, even that animation was different.
Yeah.
everything's more detailed. You can tell.
Unwrap, yeah.
Oh. Nice. All those different colored shots are added in.
It makes so much difference. Like, couldn't even see that before properly.
Jesus.
Oh!
Nice.
There are some new details.
Oh yeah,
Like,
completely
not details,
new.
like newer scenes.
Yeah, completely
like
new
this
added
one?
in stuff.
Yeah, which is why it's faster. Oh!
Even that stuff,
That's
more
new.
detail there. The plane cracking.
It
Yeah.
definitely changes like the pacing. So I was wondering why they were going so fast, but it's because they got to squeeze in more stuff in the same amount of
Yeah,
time.
so the other time was like, they didn't have it, so they made it go slower. This is chaos.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go. BluRay subtitles.
福間印が消えるまで絶え間なく浴びせられる唯一のマホラの再生が終わろうとしている
Was Sukuna breaking a sweat here at least? Like,
No.
come on,
I
this
feel
was at
like-
least
He was
a little
having
bit of a
fun.
challenge to him.
That Gojo fight felt like maybe.
He was having
My bad,
fun.
Jogo.
Like he had to end him quick, otherwise this dude would have just kept adapting to it. Even that is different. Shadows in the end. Well, well, well.
That was great.
Congrats to the animators. I got to finish their job.
Well, I guess when you think about it, something like this being 30% done, you don't think about like the layers that goes on each shot. You know what I mean? Like I was like, oh, 30%. This all scene. I was like, maybe they'll add some extra stuff, but now it's like brightening up, tightening up, crisping up everything, and then
Outlines.
adding some extra new stuff in so that it's like more poppier, it's punchier in its timing, but also in its like look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if they didn't do this, I don't think I would have known that much of a difference. But I'm wondering how many of those animators were just so disappointed the work they were able to put out with the time they had, because clearly the vision is so much further there.
I mentioned this on my solo leveling stream, but it's kind of like video games, like the state of the video game industry, where developers are crunched and overworked, underpaid, and then they have to deliver the game unfinished, and then they send out patches later, you know.
Yeah.
They just update it, and then you play the actual game months after release. So similarly, the animators are overworked, understaffed, and they just have to push to get the deadline, and then later they can actually complete it. At least they get that chance to complete it.
Yeah.
Is all.
Like No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit was so good, my dude.
So
Like,
good.
wow.
Yeah, you're right. Several things I wouldn't think of. Just
Yeah.
like the outlines, the backgrounds, the color. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
thing, like Chris was saying, it was 30% done. And in like my head, I'm like, wow, Jujutsu Kaisen's so amazing. Like, what else could they be adding in? But then it was just like letting the artists actually do the art, like do their magic.
Yeah. I wondering, because this is such a popular show and the fight was so popular, that I have never gone back and looked at any Blu-ray edition. And I think this has been like, all over the internet, like, we gotta watch this. Have you guys ever done anything else? Like, oh, we knew kind of like this wasn't done properly. Oh, Blu-ray was definitely better.
Just when I heard it, Attack on Titan season 4, like
was
there's a
it?
lot of stuff there, especially in part 1 and part 2. Not the movies, but the part 1s and
The
part
rumbling
2s.
parts.
Yeah, they're
Rumbling.
like finessed a little bit more. more
Okay.
like the in betweens are done a little bit better.
I'd be interested in seeing it. I mean, I'll do it for like a director's cut if a movie comes out or something like that, but I haven't done it for anime. But now keep an eye out.
Yeah, for sure.
Imagine us re-releasing a reaction. This reaction was only 50% done. Here's the real reaction.
It's
And
a
it's
real
just
reaction.
more oohs and ahs.
Wow.
Oh god, it was like, we could tell there was significant difference, like significant difference.
It was a
between
huge
the two.
difference. And I think Chris also mentioned this within the reaction. There was the Blu-ray felt faster because in the other one they had to cushion time more in between. They had to like prolong like so it made sense, because when I was watching the Blu-ray I was like, holy fudge? Like, how are they even thinking what their next move is?
I
Yeah.
kind of had a hard time keeping up, but I think that's
Yeah.
also kind of the purpose. Like when you're watching one of them Dragon Ball Z fights, and
Yeah.
Krillin's like, I can't even see what they're doing. Like I felt like Krillin. I'm
was-
barely. There was a shot of Sukuna sitting on top of a light, like traffic
When
light.
he's like-
No. Before that, there's a brief shot. He's sitting there like legs crossed. It happens for like 2 seconds. It's like, fuck, what was that? It's just like so much, but I think it gives you that vibe of like they're working on or they're fighting on a level that like you can barely comprehend.
You had time for the chicken bucket, bro. I don't know where you got
I think that's kind of like, yeah, exactly, going as a Krillin. Like, it's, at this point, like, we can watch what's happening, but the comprehension that's not there. Like, we can't comprehend it. Like,
Yeah.
we can barely keep up. And, yeah,
But
some of
this
the fights
one-
you can't even see.
This one did a good job of bridging some transitions. Like we didn't see how Mahoraga ended up in that water with that big antenna on top.
And I like the
And here we
plane.
see it. The plane, you saw the destruction a little bit more. So while it was still frenetic and more fast paced, this one, the fight flowed together better because it didn't feel like a bunch of random scenes. It still a little bit felt like a bunch of random
was still
clips
random
at
scenes
matched together,
somewhere.
but
Yeah.
there was more cohesion through it. And I hope that in the future they are given more time. I know Mappa is probably already working on that Chainsaw Man movie. Just rolling right into the next production. It's just yeah. Either hire more people or give them a break. You know.
Lastly, how do you say his name? I don't want to say it.
Maharaja.
Sukuna?
Sukuna.
Yeah. I was going to say Sakuna. I like it.
He's hot.
No, yeah, one, he is hot.
Uh-huh.
Two, bro, badass. He's just like laughing. He's like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even like a fight to him, dude. This was like playtime.
It wasn't even as compared to, like, Jogo.
Jogo.
When he was fighting Jogo, and in the end, when he did like Fuga, he was like, "You were actually, I was impressed by you."
He did
Like,
give him props.
He did give him props. Like, he didn't really give Mahoraga that like he did kind of give him props. Like, oh, you can do more than I expected. Like, you compare to this Shinigami, Yamato, whoever the name was.
Yamato Roichi.
Yeah, but it still seemed like it wasn't that much of a
Yeah.
for him. Like,
I think I don't know. Feels like Mahoraga would have given him more of a run for his money if Sukuna didn't shut it down as early as he did.
Yeah.
Because if he would have just kept adapting, there's like no limit to that kind of ability.
yeah.
But
so
Jogo
maybe he
definitely is
knew.
not a bitch either. Like
No.
it was all right. Great season.
Great season.
I wish it was still here. I wish we
Yes.
got Mahito's death. I still am upset about that shit.
Just out
We
here
didn't
running
get
around.
to see. Yeah, well,
Did
he's been
nothing wrong.
absorbed now by
Oh, yeah.
fucking,
He's still in there, like
ghetto.
Yeah.
emotionally.
God,
right?
the most important thing is
Gonna hang on the body. Oh, this guy, he's locked in a box.
Fuck this dude.
He's locked in a box, bro.
He's in a
This
box.
show
He's
got
enjoying.
infinitely more interesting once he was in a box.
Get it?
Oh,
Get it? Infinitely.
Yeah, I'm like, goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Let me get up.
You're not allowed to get up.
And